Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to another round of Empyrion. I'm really enjoying running around in Empyrion. I'm sure it will all end at some point. Unfortunately, but there's still a bunch of stories to go through. All accessible once I get my capital ship into warp. But at the moment, we are stuck with this. I'm gonna try and go back to what I was hoping to do. Which would be something along these lines. Hang on. N. No, not that. N. Alright. Oh wait, that's a little further back. What the? Let's do this with the droid. It's gonna be much easier with the droid. Okay. That, then... this. Which leaves... that. Oh. Damn. Is there something we can fit here, though? I was thinking that for a moment, but I don't think that's gonna fit very well. Hmm. That it there? Sort of. It is sort of. No. No, no. Go back a little further. If I do that, then it's at least a little closer. What is... Why? What's my options with that? Huh. What is... Wait a minute. Suppose it would be that. Where are you? It is that. don't know why I didn't think of this before. You don't really need to be hardened steel. And then that leaves that. It's gonna be one of these, like, surely. Surely. Can't really see one that would fit. That fits. Now we got enough pieces for this. Oh, that's at least easier. Where is it? Bit of this. Kind of fits. That kind of fits that, but that's not what I would want. All right. Take that back, take that back. And then this back. Gonna finish. I think finishing this is the way to go. Which then leaves that. Do kind of get that piece with this. kind of leaves a weird thing going on, though. Oh, that's... no, not quite. Hmm. No, that would have been close. Not correct. Thing leaves us just with that. Which should be easier to deal with. Right? Right, almost maybe. No, not that one. Not sure what I was thinking with that, but I'm pretty sure that won't fit. Even if that was a bit taller, that wouldn't be correct. So we would be dealing with this. Just would have to have that bottom bit lower. So I suppose it would kind of be that just raised higher. Yeah, it'd kind of be like that, just up a bit more. which is why that is close, and I suppose that one would be also rather close. Surely there would be a point where you can... I can go back further if I need to. Just need to get it to a point where I can match the two together. Oh, food. I need food. I can think of a few types of pieces that would fit well, but I don't think those pieces exist. Unfortunately. Because that kind of fits, but it's not high enough. I don't even know the situation you would use that kind of piece in. Come on, man, I don't want to be... Wait. Of course. Of course it was that simple, just that simple. Flew right over my head. The back's a little iffy, but not too much I can do about that. Back. Would in this case, would it probably be not a bad idea to move the wings back, aesthetically speaking, right? Would, however, mean moving stuff around. like the just move these two around a bit, because that goes all the way. Move that there. I suppose the next question would be, how far back do I want to make it? Grab the rockets back. I don't want to lose those. It was that one, but was it? That's actually rather small. Let's go the size up. One size up. Another? What's blocking? Oh, it's probably... Because I shrunk it to this one for space reasons, didn't I? For the size, it looks way too small. Alright. Suppose I can... Could also just adjust these walls. Right. Can turn at least, so let's just turn it now. Can you? No. Let's do bigger. Wait. I am working with Which way is the... Okay. This way is... What, this way? Alright. This is the... Now... Now I can fit in the wing. That definitely works. However, we do still need room for these thrusters. Now I hope it fits within that. Now we do this. What do you know? It does fit. Which now leaves blocks for you and a couple blocks elsewhere. Ooh, like right here. And there, voila. Oh. Oh, wait, you're not done. Not quite yet. There's that. Page down. Also, get symmetry plane back. It'll be a lot easier. Thank you. Yeah, I think that's a little better. It's up. It's getting rather big for a single person jet. Ooh. Oh, it doesn't exactly. No, it doesn't fit in there anymore. That's fine. I'm not entirely sure what Jay does while I'm in here. We can increase its size a different way. Because we got... I mean, we got some. I don't think we have enough. Oh, there's 3 there. Well... Iron... Oh, and iron plate. Okay, we got steel plates. Just so we got... don't lose atmosphere. We're gonna have to build another one of those. We'll need to have one or two for the capital ship anyway. No. Yes. Okay, 68, and then... let's shove these in and we can replace some of the blocks with these. Wait, is it not? Was it not done? I don't see it. Suppose it wasn't done quite yet. I mean, we could do that one, but I'm not going to. There it is. Okay, 5. What size is this thing? Why aren't you going this way? Did I get the size right? And we don't have enough. Hey, zombie, how are you? Currently, we are making the hangar just a little bigger. So it can fit the new combat vessel. Two, three, four. One, two, three, four. The rest is like here. Scared me. I'm doing this so we don't lose atmosphere. Speaking of, if we're doing it that way, then we should do it this. Is that it? That's the exact one. How have you been, zombie? Except the last two. Oh, wait, it was 3. Really could have just made more blocks, but whatever, we're almost done now. I was about to say, where did that go? When there's technically a gap there that everything would escape from, but and you. Which means technically I could move that whole thing forward, but that's going to take way too damn long. I want to get to another... Oh. I don't think it's meant to do that. Oh, that's a gear. Crouch. Thank you. A little buggy. Still. But can now move past those. There is gonna have to be more powerful thrusters added in, which, if it's gonna be able to still do combat stuff, which is gonna change things. But well, especially the forward and back thrusters, because now it's big enough that it's taking a performance dive. A significant performance dive. That's a little too far. Because I want to make sure that before we go anywhere, that I got everything that I need to survive. I think predominantly means food. Capital, no. Combat vessel. Still technically a combat vessel. I don't know how long I'm going to be, but all the food inside. Now, fridge 1, let's grab some meds. Should be a good amount. Going to name the fridges so I know what's what at a glance. So access this one's nothing. This one is, so this one's going to be food. Nothing. More nothing. More nothing. There we go, there's the medication. Defense. Oh yeah, the shield generator. That's predominantly full. Is there any? No. Let's check in here. Sometimes they like, I've put stuff in there before. Here we go, there we is. It's the Pentaxid tank. Let's put some in there, some of this. Transport's not going to need much. However, I might take the oxygen. Anything else that we might need? I'll take the credits just cause. Should really shove it into the thing. Why is that in there? Medication. Shouldn't take all of it from here neither, so we'll take half. Of some things, like that. It's about everything, I think. So I suppose first things first. For the capital ship, we are going to need, what do I have? Multi-drills, multi-charges, drill charge, multi-charges, some ammunition, shotguns. I can go down there again. I've got a mechanical drill for some reason. You and you can go in there. 1300 and also 1300. So it can't handle a ton of stuff, but that's fine. No, I'm not going that far. Was it Alpha that we... Alpha 4? It said it had a neodymium. Yes, it has it in an asteroid somewhere. Which I suppose might mean it also has some on planet. So I suppose let's go here first. Up. Ooh, I do not like the look of that planet. That planet looks like a stink. Okay, we don't have a lot of missiles. So let's try and not get into any unnecessary trouble. Ooh, large wreckages. There's a heat signature over there. We go to the... Let's go to the moons first, I suppose. They're smaller, less like... Smaller, won't take as long to scout things out. So yeah, we're going here. It's fine. We're not supposed to be going into combat anyway. I was thinking about heavy armor, that maybe I should have my heavy armor on, but at least with me. But we're not here to fight things. We're here to get neodymium. Sathium if they have it too. Because we need neodymium for flux coils and, well, other things as well, but flux coils. Which we will need for thrusters. So that's what we're here for. Which means mining, but it is what it is. Our home planet didn't have any, so... Cobalt, magnesium, copper, silicon, iron, lithium, titanium. Oh, it has it all here. No, it doesn't have what we want. Not on this moon. Might have to look for that asteroid. But I hope we don't have to. Was the moon on the other side? Right, that was the small one. We're now going to the other one, which is on the other side of the planet. Which is a pretty big... That moon was almost the same size as the planet. It's probably... That's a little big for a moon, right? That's the size... Because that one is understandable. That moon's almost the same size as the planet it's supposed to be orbiting. Maybe it's made out of lighter materials? Maybe it's got lighter stuff, made out of more lighter stuff. So it's not as heavy as big as it is, and maybe not as heavy. What is the gravity of that thing? Gravity... Well, current gravity is... Can you actually... Hang on. We're here for the neodymium, but... New decoration system in testing. You may encounter unexpected issues if you enter this playfield. Alright, let's at least check it out, I suppose. It looks like this one is mostly Polaris territory. I saw more though I'm only glancing things at the moment. Oh, there's the Xerax. At this stage, I have to go to a different location entirely. Alright, let's check out the heat signature. With how this... What's the CPU on this thing? Still got a bit of room. Wreckage. Orbital farm. Large wreckage. No, the planet's not too heavy. What is the planet of... What's the gravity of this thing? Because I don't feel like this could handle too much gravity. Oh, 8.82? That should be fine. I was worried about the gravity, because if it's too heavy, then I'm not going to be able to get my ship off the ground if it's too heavy. All deposits replenished by meteors. So this... Are you saying this spot's completely dead? Not just dead, but completely dead. Unless we go for heat signatures and such. Let's go around the... Ooh. Let's stay away from that red mark. Because that's most likely going to be... Xerax. What are those markers first? large. That's a heat signature of some kind, which we're going to stay away from. Unknown heat signature, we'll go there. There's also a Polaris heat signature. So this spot was a dead end so far. More heat signatures. Maybe it would be better to go through the map and find a planet with neodymium. Or we could just find the neodymium asteroid right now. That works for me. However, this thing doesn't exactly have a safe place for me. We're gonna have to go spacewalking. Damn, good thing I got this drill so we can get a good amount before we... Actually, we got radiation immunity pills. Anti-radiation pills. Radiation immunity shot. There we go. And we don't have to worry about radiation. So, at the moment. We do, however, have to worry about temperature. Means I'm gonna have to be bouncing back and forth between my ship. The dirt's brown, but the ore comes off purple. How much are we supposed to be able to... Rad's 2. Oh, it's... The temperature's just higher than the suit can handle. This is wonderful. I suppose an EVA thing would be more useful than... EVA module would be more useful than a temperature module in this case. But sometimes you gotta work with what you got. I'm pretty sure I didn't have one. Was there some planets with Sathium in this system? Can't remember. I'm gonna have to check up on that. Alright, there it is. It allows us to be out here longer at least, I think. Not sure how long it would take us to take radiation, sickness, poison, however, without the radiation immunity shot, which is almost about to wear off. Okay, there it is, it's worn off. Where's my... There you go, sit in comfort for a bit. Manage. No. This one. Oh, that's the fuel. Silly me. That's the fuel. Well, that's not going to do me much good in the fuel section. Also, before we head out there, let's eat a bit. Alright. Now, is it on this side? No, it's on the other side. Let's try and... Should we get bring back a whole shipload of neodymium, or should we try and get as many resources that we need in one round trip? We do have a bunch of radiation stuff with us, which if I'm gonna end up doing this sort of stuff, it might be advantageous to maybe take a little more rad specific medication. Because this is a lot more dangerous than taking it from the planet. Our planet. At least it's not with that old drill. It would be taking a lot longer than this. A ship-based one would take even less time than what I'm doing now. I did not think that far ahead, honestly. Yo! Get out of here, you bastard. Yo, you almost took out my shield, you bastard. Oh, that's an interceptor. Good thing I came out here with shields. Damn. It's flying away now, at least. Okay, a lot more dangerous then. I was first thinking it would be. Not to worry. Ooh, fuck. Far out. And there is the other one. What? Okay. That dude's... Well, obviously it's Xerax. Okay, there's two ships coming this way. Another interceptor. Hmm. I'm not too worried about the interceptors. I'm worried more about the other ship that's coming. Is it still following me? I don't think. Because these things aren't exactly homing. Let's see how things go. If I get too damaged with the shields, I'll bolt. What's the issue with these things? How much? I actually have to get pretty damn close for this thing. I reckon... Good thing is, I got more speed. However, he's got more turning ability. However, I should keep an eye on that. Other one's getting too close. I'm bolting. Her aim is shocking. All around the neodymium, I don't have a ship capable of dealing with that. Might be advantageous to... My ship's faster than theirs, so let's go in one direction and find a new spot. It's not the only spot with neodymium in it. I reckon that's gonna be... here. Alright. Next spot, Alpha 2. Getting chased out of this one. Don't have what we need to defend ourselves against it, so... Let's try strategically speaking, it would be better to run. Okay, in the atmosphere is iron, copper, silicon, titanium, and pentaxid. What's the gravity of the planet? 99G 5561. Of course, the one with neodymium in the atmosphere is the one with the Xerax around it. This is 99G, so we should be fine. In Megacorp territory. Neodymium, and there's plenty of it. Exactly what we're looking for. Well, of course, there's bloody... Why wouldn't there be Xerax here? Xerax are bloody everywhere. What one is this? Copper. Okay. Cobalt, we're skipping right past that. We got shields, so don't have to worry about those bastards too much. Let's stay away from those, however. There's no enemies over here. So many spots to pick from. Here's a lot of radars in one location. Maybe we'll get lucky. Okay. I think I saw neodymium there. Cobalt will go over here and then double back. There's neodymium over there. Ah, that's the first time I've seen the air drones here. Heat signatures. A lot of them. That's got my curiosity. Ruins. No, never mind. They're just all ruins. Okay, there's Xerax of some kind there. What is it? It's a rocket air drone. A rocket drone should be fine. We got shields. Ooh, I didn't realize it was that close. I will have my damn neodymium go away. Oh, you're pulling more, aren't you? No, balls. What are you doing? That's not what I wanted, bastard. On the vehicle, thanks. Thank you. Alright. Let's get that neodymium. Oh, there's a few things over here. What's our 257 meters? Oh, that was close. Cannon one next. I really wanted this neodymium. Oh boy. Really need to give this thing better forward and back thrusters. Okay. Probably shouldn't have my ship so far away, but can I can't loot with the drone, can I? I don't think I can. Hopefully this one... Oh, that explains a lot. Come on, I don't want to be slipping and sliding. Balls. Did you see that thing? Please don't be coming this way. And there's another drone coming. Of course there is. How much? 180. Ah, you bastard. I'm busy. Bloody bugs. Die. Thank you. Yeah. If that thing's gonna be around, I want my ship closer. Alright, I turned off the... anti-whatevers. Oh, another one. Whoops. That's... how many now? To this one location. Okay, we're pretty much right on top of the damn thing now. Is that it? Are you sending any more crap my way? In fact, I want to be able to drone it so I can stand like right next to the cockpit. While mining it. Oh, of course. There's no... The drone doesn't have a... Of course the drone doesn't have it. 180 meters. Get out of here. Right. Alright. We're clear for now. I know what I'm going to be giving my ship next. This combat ship, combat vessel rather. Automated minigun. That way I'm going to be protected no matter what I'm doing. I think we've hit neodymium. We have. Might be just a little paranoid. Especially when I can't... when the drone doesn't have the mini-map. Now we're not looking to clear this sucker out. We're just looking to grab a good haul of it and piss off. And we're needing it for the capital shop. Might be able to relax a little now. Just a little, not too much. Not with that damn vessel hanging around. I had a feeling it wouldn't take too long to mine our capacity's worth. Also, next time we're definitely coming out with, gonna bring the heavy, the heavy armor with us, if this is the way it's gonna be. That Proethium's been mined out a bit. And not by me. But hopefully, fingers crossed, the neodymium that we get from here is sufficient enough to fuel our project of the capital ship, to get it going. That way, at least asteroid mining shouldn't be anywhere near as dangerous. What do we... Alright, a little more, and then we can get the hell out of here. Come on, please don't have something shooting me. I'm just waiting for that moment of gunfire and missiles and explosions. Oh, inventory 4. That's what I like to hear. Let's make sure we can take it all home, and we got some fridges that can be utilized. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here and home safe. Well, we're not gonna get shot at. Wrong map. Well, not likely to get shot at least. The Xerox vessel is all the way on the other side of the planet. Okay, we're going this direction. With a full load of neodymium, which is something we desperately needed for the capital ship. And possibly this vessel as well, because it needs better thrusters. And we're going in the... starting to drift off in the wrong direction. Well, wait a minute. That would help. Crap. The extra mass is doing a lot for the ship at the moment. Be a moment. Thank you for sticking around and holding the fort. Do I have an EVA? Pretty sure it's this one. Okay, I got a jetpack, insulation, armor boosters. Doesn't look like it. Now, I'm most likely going to be heading out there again. At some point, not today. Don't have enough time to be heading out again, but we definitely will be going out again. There we go. Enjoy your prize. And now we should be able to build the restores. Well, that's doing its thing. So that's got neodymium, according to the thingo. On the planet. However, that does not. What does this have? Alpha 4? No, 6. That's 6. Oh, Sathium's on 7. Alright, Sathium was on 7. 5. Alright, 4's empty. And there's Sathium on those moons. The bottom 2. The rest seem to be rather similar. Resource-wise. The ship looked like it needed more thruster power, so that would leave these ones. Yeah, I could put in the blueprint for one of the other outposts, small vessels, but they're kind of weren't designed around volume. Oh, is this cosium alloy? The next one up. Two, 5, 2. Oh, they also has this cosium alloy. $348, and it goes right up to 1 meganewton. Feel like that wouldn't be too much of a jump. However, we do need one of these. For the planetary mining, we're gonna need one of those. That one, thankfully, can be crafted by a smaller one. You can build that. What thrusters can this guy build? Don't have a lot of silicon. Unless we're talking about the ingots, apparently. Those thrusters are a little bigger than the current ones we got in there. Which is going to make the back beefier at least. I'm not sure it'd work with the front. Because I got thrusters here for the brakes. If I did that, it'd make the Front beefier as well, I reckon. I'd have to make the front beefier. I don't really want to do that. I'm fine making the back end beefier, not the front. Let's have a look. What was holding me back from the cheap aluminium, titanium type BA? Automatic turrets. Oh, that's the outpost specifically. It's not the one I'm looking for currently. Oh, it needs some... the Mark 1 needs some sathium and a restroom. Let's have a look. Wait, how do you, can you do... Is only RE2 compatible blueprints? Might have to... I don't think this is R. I'm not sure if it's R compatible. T1. No. No. I'm not doing that. No way. It's just, its efficiency is gonna be bollocks. The combat vessel is gonna have to be adjusted again, but now that we got resources, we can deal with that next time. Come on. There we go. Thank you for joining me. Remember to look after yourselves and each other. Have a good day and a good night. Ta-ta.